Unbreakable Souls. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? I am going to do a reading today. Um, don't know what it's going to be about, but we're going to get this going. Let me push this back. Yeah. Okay. I will be doing a reading today. I don't plan for it to be super long, so but I did want to do this reading here. I've already kind of prayed over the cards and I did a pre-shuffle. So let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. How's everyone doing? Huh? How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I just hopped on here, y'all. I wasn't even expecting to do this, but let's do it. Let's do it. Probably should have been a little more prepared. I did have a pre-message that came through that I wrote. Actually, I had a couple from the last couple of days. So the first one from yesterday was intuition is trying to speak to you. Go with what feels good and healthy. Trust your feelings. Unplug from distractions. Get back on track. Stay focused on your goals. Don't get complacent. That came in yesterday. And then this came in. Someone may be trying to figure out if the downloads that they're getting or the messages that they're getting or what they feel they're hearing within is from God or from something else. Someone is asking for assistance and discernment, or some of y'all need to buckle down, maybe really focus on your intuition and really listen to your inner voice. Utilize your gift of discernment. Don't be distracted by nonsense is what I'm hearing. Be vigilant with your actions. True love is in the air. Brace yourself. Things are about to change. Don't deny what is coming. Stay true to yourself and everything will be just fine. Don't act brand new. Remain humble, grateful, gracious. Believe in your higher power. You are not crazy, you're connected. Things appear crazy to those who have never experienced this type of blessing. Unhealed people will find something wrong in this. That's the message that came through earlier. So we're gonna get this going. Get her going. I really want to let this bun down, y'all, and I'm about to. So there we go. Yeah. Clear out this energy a little bit. Because y'all, I gotta move this out the way. Out the way. Alright. Holy Spirit, ancestors, closest to the light, ascended masters, God, spirit guides, I ask that you protect me as I channel this message for the collective. I only accept love, peace, wisdom, light, and guidance. Love, peace, wisdom, light, guidance. Anything else you are not allowed. Any harm sent to myself or the collective, I do return that to sender so strong that they don't even think about trying or testing us again. Any type of negative energy, negative spell work, evil eye, anything that is meant to harm or hurt myself. That was hot. Or the collective. I return that to sender. I also return whatever's being sent to the resenders, the ones that keep trying us, right? The ones that keep sending stuff, we return it, then they send it again, all of that. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this again. Ancestors, God, Holy Spirit, ancestors closest to the light to be specific. Holy Spirit, spirit guides, ascended masters. I ask that you protect me as I channel this message for the collective. I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, and guidance. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else you must go. You are not allowed. I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, and guidance. I know, I speak, I feel, I am love. I know, I speak, I feel, I am peace. I know, I speak, I feel, I am protected. I know, I speak, I feel, I'm connected. Y'all, there may be some people in your life that have a hard time accepting the word no from you. And that may potentially be a problem. So make sure that you remain grounded, level-headed, balanced. Because there's going to be people who are really going to be testing your will. Testing your boundaries. But stand your ground. Some of y'all might really have to stand your ground. Take it how it resonates. If y'all know anything about the law, y'all know the stand your ground law. But some of y'all might have to... I don't like the way that's going, so that's just how it's coming through. That I'm going to prevent myself from going down a dark road as far as that message goes. I really be trying my hardest to really focus on love, light, wisdom, peace, and guidance. But sometimes these people be like really trying it. Really trying it. But love is in the air. That's what the message said. So y'all got some love in the air too. Alright. Holy Spirit, what message do we have for the collective today? I'm going to start with an angel number, and then we'll build off of that. 555. Some of y'all may have been seeing 555. I've been seeing that quite a lot lately. That's change. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. As I mentioned in that, in that pre-message, some of y'all were asking if some of this stuff or the messages coming through were of God. So we've got 555, change. There's some change going on. Let's see. There's someone here that wants to change for you. It could be a past person. It could be a past person that is really trying to make specific changes to be back in your good graces. They've been working on themselves. They want to be who you have always wanted them to be now. Something's telling me that it may be a little too late. It may be a little too late for this person. They know they have work to do. They know that, I think maybe collective, you may be on your way out, meaning you may be just about completely, I think you may be done with this person, maybe there was a little inkling of hope of maybe y'all getting back together or reconciling, but I think now this person sees that you are maybe that new love. As I mentioned, it says true love is in the air, so maybe this person sees that connection. If you have met this new true love, maybe this person sees that connection and now they're trying to strive to do better and meet your expectations, but something's telling me it's a little too late. Yeah, this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. Your understanding of life and kind of like how life works and just everything, just your ideologies and your outlook of life is, I think you know that that is changing. I think you know that. So there's a lot of change here. There's people wanting to change for you. There's your ideologies and your outlook of life changing. And then also just you understanding that change in itself, whatever happens in your life as far as change in itself is for your higher good. You're kind of going with the flow. You're really just kind of rolling with the punches as far as that goes when it comes to change. And just, I think your mindset when it comes to change has changed. Change is definitely, it's just a lot of changes in your life right now. And even in the people that are in your energy are also changing. If you want to be more successful in life, your priorities should focus. Wow. Your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract in life. I think also you guys are trying to work on, again, not focusing on what you've lost as far as these changes goes, but focusing on what you want to bring into your life. Holy Spirit is saying just to trust that things are happening in the background that you can't see. There's a lot of forces. Many forces are at work in your favor. Just allow them to help you. So I think that's kind of your energy, just kind of, and if it's not, you need it to be. Don't fight whatever changes these are. Just kind of, and I mentioned this a few readings ago. If you're new here, I'm sorry I didn't even, let me get to my gratitude and thanking you all. I just hopped right into this. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Subscribe. If this reading resonates with you, you can go back. I have over 500 readings listed. You were brought here for a reason, so go ahead and check those out. See if one of those align with you. Time is fluid, so I mentioned this in my last reading that some of the readings that I did months ago, almost a year ago, are still relevant right now. So again, some of my readings come through now, but if this isn't happening to you now, then you're just not here yet. But this message is for someone. If you've made it here, there's something in this message that's for you or that you need to see, whether you take heed to it for future reference or whether this is resonating with you right now and this is the wisdom that you need and the guidance that you need right now. But I mentioned a while ago, like, you can either fight this change and fight this transition and this transformation of your entire life, or you can roll with it and see where God takes you. That's kind of what this is. Just make sure that you are rolling with the changes here. 555 change. Okay. That card tried to fly out, so. Someone here feels like they need you. Like, I think it's this person that's wanting to change for you. I think it's not just this past person either. I think that's just the aura you're giving off, collective. This new person may feel like they need you. This past person may feel like they need you. Just people. It's like people are getting like epiphanies of who you are and what you have offered to them in their life. So now people are like realizing, like, damn, I really need collective. Like, they were so nurturing. They cared. They went above and beyond. I think people are finally changing their idea of who you are and what you offered. There's a lot of change here. A lot of change. People are changing. Like, their outlook on you is changing. Love is in the air. There's definitely a spark here that is undeniable and visible, and everyone will see it. And this spark, this new love, is going to change your life as well. It's going to change your life as well. Hold on. Okay, because this don't want me to read it. Hold on. Prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. So some of y'all may feel like this change in love, this new love, you may feel like it's moving pretty fast. Take your time, because it says we don't need to rush this love. And then it says there is no rush. Make sure that you're healed. Make sure that everything, okay. Follow your happiness, though. But if you've... This is a tricky situation you're in, collective, because it's like you want to be cautious because you've been through so much. But this, whatever this is, makes you happy, right? It's like you have a feeling of like, okay. Some of y'all may be like questioning whether, like, 'cause some of y'all don't even really know what healthy love is, and this person coming in is showing you something to where you might be questioning almost everything that this person is doing. You don't know if it's deception or if this is just how healthy love looks. This person feels good when they can make you happy. They may like try to go out of their way to make sure that you have a smile on your face whenever they see you. They find you very attractive. The energy, like the actual energy that is floating around is like super heavy. So, I think you have like a secret admirer or someone that is watching you but hiding their face because they're insecure about what they can offer you. Or this is someone in your energy. It could be that past person that is around, but they're afraid to really tell you how they really feel. But they are slowly telling you, like they're telling you that, you know, they're wanting to change and they're wanting to meet your expectations, and just continue to be yourself. That's why you're attracting such good things here now. And God is going to provide you an out of the darkness. I don't know why that came through like that. I don't know why. I love you. There's love. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time. Somebody loves you. I think there's two people here that love you. New and old. New and past. Oh. Protected. There's people here that love you and that are in your energy, but you are protected by spirit. You're protected by your ancestors, by the universe. So, meaning if people start to walk out of your life or something like that, that's protection from the universe. If things are changing, relationships, dynamics are changing to where you're losing friendships, potential romantic, you know, whatever, embrace that change. That is protection. In some cases, it's protecting your sacral chakra, or you need to protect it. Don't give up that. If your flower is protected, is what I'm saying. So whatever that means, however that, if that resonates with someone, some of y'all, have a strong presence to where if you look somebody in the eye, like they feel like you are reading them. Like some of y'all might be able to do that. I know I can. So some people have a hard time kind of looking you in the eye. And if it's, some people may have a hard time looking you in your eye, but that one person who doesn't, who's looking right back at you, I'm hearing that's your person. Take it how it resonates. If you got somebody, and normally like you looking at people like got shifty eyes and they're looking up and down, that means there's some deception there. But if there's that person that's looking you dead in your eye, directly in your eyes, as you speak, as they speak to you, as they're telling you things, or like they're looking at you like they're trying to communicate with you through their eyes, like that's your person. They don't have anything to hide. Some people are afraid to look you in your eye because they do have some deception there. Comparing yourself to others keep you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. Are some of y'all being impatient with what? With how your life is going right now? Y'all, changing. Change. Look, the first card I pulled was 555 change. Then this changing card came out. Things are changing for you. People are changing for you. You're changing for you. God is changing you. This is just there's lots of change happening here. I'm hearing changes for the better. This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending you positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Change, change, change. Life-changing blessings are coming your way. People are changing for you. You're changing for you. God is changing you. There's love here. There's like motivation. You're motivating people to change, to want to be better for you. You are just attracting. I see 5. Lots of 5s. Lots of change here. Some of y'all might be 55. Take it however you like. Healing. I am healing. People are like, I think you are, you're healing from like past childhood trauma or someone else's. You're helping someone do that. Just, you know, someone may like to lay down and lay in your lap. Y'all might smile together, you know. I don't know. I'm just getting like love is in the air for sure. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you are not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. That's from the universe. That's from God. Things are about to start happening for you right now. I mean, there may have been a time in your life where you felt like things weren't happening. Get ready, because you are blessed. And that's a promise from God. Get ready. Y'all, I'm having a hard time finding my words. Like, someone feels like you're theirs. Like, someone is like getting their situation together so they can come towards you. Someone's really trying to change for you, change their life for you. Look, inspiration at the bottom of the deck. I said you're inspiring people. You're inspiring people to change. You're inspiring people to change. And with that, it makes people realize, like, if they're not their best self, they want to become their best self. So I did a card pull earlier. I kind of did like a pre reading, and when I tell you 11 major arcana cards came out, all positive, so that just tells me like things are on the up and up. For like, the energy is just so abundant, it's not even funny. Like, it's not even funny. What do I need to know about? Look. 2 of Cups. This is a love reading, y'all. 2 of Cups. This could be love in all forms. Like I said, you are attracting this. You are attracting I don't know that you, collective, have ever been in a position to where people wanted to do this for you, like to where people wanted to change for, like, people really wanted to be in your presence and really wanted to be accepted by you. I think there was a time in your life where you were hoping to be accepted by others, but the tables have turned. I'm hearing the last shall be first and the first shall be last. The tables have turned for you. You're first. You are, like, people are like, there's a hidden motive here, though. There's some people with hidden motives when it comes to these relationships that you're attracting. There are some people. The Moon card came out. Give me more about this. The Moon card. Give me more about the hidden motives. Thank you. The High Priestess. Just trust your intuition, because there are people with hidden agendas when it comes to these love relationships. So even, like, I'm hearing, like, people that are trying to come back into your life that have had the chance to treat you right the first time. When someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them, because they're going to come back and, yeah, they want to change. Yeah, I've done this, I've done that, I'm working on myself. But this new person is coming to you and is starting off treating you correctly, right? Like, just trust your intuition on this. Your gifts are pretty sharp, so I think just make sure you don't. There's something here that you don't know. Ooh, a Tower. Change. Unwanted change, but change. Someone's having anxiety and having a hard time sleeping. There's lots of change here. The Emperor in reverse. So whoever this is an Emperor in reverse that is going through an unwanted change. The Empress in reverse. Could be a couple. There's a couple people here that are having a hard time with, having a hard time watching you glow, watching you be the star. They're definitely not celebrating. They're not celebrating, but you're just chilling because you've got the victory here. You're chilling. You're chilling. And now these people realize that what they have to offer you just isn't quite enough. It isn't quite enough. And somebody, it could be people from your past, like I mentioned, from your childhood, but it's like your delays are over as far as that goes. And this is the final judgment. This is the final decision. You know, the trumpet is sounding for you. The trumpet is sounding for you, collective. You've been chosen. You've been chosen. So it's lots of changes. Some people are going through unwanted changes, but you've got, look, 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups. Positive change. And we got some things that, you know, like I said, this change, this change, this happy ending for you this is just what your life is going to be going forward. Like, this is the trajectory of your life going forward. But for some people, it's the worst thing that could have happened to them. You've got a protector here. Someone that's going to protect you from deceit. The Fool. It's the new big, like, stepping into the unknown. You've got the key to something here. Give me more on this Five of Pentacles. What about this Five of Pentacles? Queen of Cups in reverse. People are going to have a lot of, so there's going to be issues, some conflict here. People are going to be, have a lot of issues with what you've got coming here. But it's not, I'm hearing one monkey don't stop no show. Hangman. Some people may, it's like the people who are having conflict and issues with you, these are like unhealed, lost, sleep individuals that are just not. We've got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of this deck here. I mean, everything is good. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. And we've got strength. This is your energy coming through. But these other people, they're just really not guided. They're not guided by God. Like, they're really not. Some people feel lost. I'll just say that. They feel lost. Seven of Cups. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. This is someone that had commitment issues. And they didn't follow any type of proper guidance while making these decisions. They actually took a risk and took a chance where they thought they had more options than they did. They thought they had better options than you, collective. They thought they did. Look, the Sun card in reverse. The Sun card in reverse over there. They might be losing money over here, like here. But look what came out after that. We've got the Ace of Cups and we've got the World card. Changes, cycles coming to an end. The Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. There's lots of new beginnings, lots of changes happening for you in a good way. Some of y'all might be pregnant or getting pregnant. There's new love. There's new work. There's new money. You're accomplishing goals. Thank you. And you're really not taking anything from anyone. And you're really not allowing people to come towards you. You've really cut all access to you. And you're not. And that is very clear. Like, there's no confusion. Like, people know that, okay, collective is not messing with me no more. Like, I can't come towards collective for no help, or just like I can't even offer collective nothing. I'm like, because they know I said I don't think you've ever been in a situation to where people wanted you to choose them. You were always looking to be chosen. Take it how it resonates. You know, it takes some inner healing to really admit something like that. But if you're there and if you're healed and if you're at this elevated status, you know that this about yourself. You know that that you were seeking to be accepted versus people wanting to be accepted for you. The tables have turned, and it's no secret that you are being choosy this time around. You know people are wanting to be accepted by you. You know people are hoping that you allow them to come towards them. But you're like, nah, don't come to my house. Don't come visit me. Like, nah, don't ask me for no help. Like, nah, you wanted to utilize, you wanted to take advantage of those options. Like, then go ahead and do that. Go take advantage of those options, because I'm over here winning. Like, The Magician. Manifestations are coming. You've got Prince or Princess Charming coming in. Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. I think there was a time where you might have been focusing on the things that you lost, but now it's like, I think you know now. You're focusing on what you have. Yeah, it may not have been as much as you had before, even if we're talking about options, because, you know, when you're wanting to be accepted by other people, you do have a lot of people in your life because you're constantly, like, but when you are the one that people are seeking acceptance from, that can get lonely because you're being selective. Because you've been through stuff, and some of these people chose not to choose you before, so you're really not about to deal with them. You know what I mean? So it's like, it can get lonely. It can get lonely. All right, give me more. The Chariot. Some of y'all might be getting a new car, but we got the Chariot and we got the King of Pentacles. It's on the up and up. Period. Point blank. Period. Point blank. Some things about to change, like, for sure. And this person ain't playing no games with you. Like, this person is not. Whatever. What you see is what you get. I saw that somewhere. What you see is what you get. Where did I see that? What you see is what you get. I did see that earlier. That's what this new person is. What you see is what you get. Ooh. The Devil card popped out over here. Two of Swords in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Like, this person over here is definitely toxic. Y'all might have been together, so this could have been an ex. This wasn't a difficult decision for you, but it's like this person wants you to choose them. They're not okay with the decision you've made, which was to walk away. They didn't want you to walk away from them. But this is like a toxic ex. That probably had you in like third party energy, but this new person definitely is not going to, you're not going to feel like you're competing with anyone. Ten of Swords, rock bottom. This person definitely is hurt by your decision. You've got a message coming in pretty soon. It could be about work. But don't take on too much that you can carry. It could get burdensome. I don't know why I have a hard time with that. But you got something coming. Definitely something to look out for. I'm hearing look out for potential heartbreak. You're being protected from, like, this new situation is I think maybe you're looking, I think maybe you are looking for something that is wrong in this new connection, to where you think this person's gonna break your heart. You know what I mean? So you're kind of like juggling thoughts and going back and forth in that regard. But I'm getting that y'all are gonna make a good team. Y'all are gonna work together, and it's gonna be really good work, to where other people will admire whatever it is y'all create together. Temperance, self-control here. This person's going to help you manage your money, because you will have a lot of it. You will have a lot of it. And that is subjective, right? But you see this popped out, Ace of Pentacles. This person's going to help you manage your money, control your money. This person's going to make sure that there's some self-control here when it comes to spending. Because, as I mentioned, you will have a lot of it, Ace of Pentacles. Long-term security. I'm hearing that you're going to be pretty, I don't want to use the word selfish when it comes to your money, but you're going to be smart with who you help. Because you will have people that try to come in and like say, oh, I have an idea like for you to invest in, and then you're going to be turning down a lot of people's ideas. You're going to be turning down a lot of people's ideas. Yeah. I'm hearing like there's someone that's definitely full of ideas, but don't have no type of resources to make, never has had any resources to make anything happen for themselves. But they're going to come to you once you get this Ace of Pentacles. But you're going to have that person here helping you manage your money and be smart with your money. So if you're questioning this person, again, what you see is what you get. Yeah, some people are going to be expecting you to help them, but it's not going to go the way that they think it's going to go. And they're going to be unhinged about that. They're going to be upset. But you're going to make sure that you do what's right for you so that you can remain self-sufficient. People are going to have to, like when they come to you, they're going to have to slow down and talk. Like they ain't going to be able to fast talk you and kind of like bogart their way in there. They're not even going to really... They're not going to be able to like spread lies or rumors about you, but what they'll try to say is that you are being controlled and that you don't have a mind of your own. But lots of change going on. Lots of change. Let me get a message from the ancestors. Provide a message from the ancestors, please. I've got 555. Seeing 32, 3 and 2 is 5. I've got 5. message from the ancestors. Let me see. I don't have anything from this one. You chose to go on a path that, what's that phrase? Basically, you chose to go down a path many wouldn't go down. But you got your spirit team clearing the way for you. Like, this is a path that you've never ever been down. Whatever you're doing, whatever changes you're making, you're just a completely new person. But you've got your spirit team is like clearing the path for you. So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going down. You're on the right path. Keep going down the path. Any obstacles that you run into, you'll be fine. It's going to be cleared out for you. Things aren't permanent. So just know if you do run into obstacles that feel like delays and stuff, just know that things are working in the background for you. Trust your instincts. There's some people behind you that you got to kind of look out for. When I say behind you, maybe from your past. Thank you. Lover's card. The past lover. Trust your instincts with this past lover. Because they trying to mess up whatever it is you're building here, whatever it is you're creating. But you're gonna see through that. You're getting messages and confirmations to where you're really not gonna fall for what it is they're trying to do. Just keep being led by your spirit team. Keep following. You're very much so in tune, and you are. You're strong now. You are so much stronger than you ever were. You're in a peaceful state. You know, some of y'all may have a dog. Some of y'all might like the nature, but you're definitely at peace right now. You're creating. You're manifesting your life. Fire. Some of y'all might be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius. Don't get me to line, y'all. Aries, Leo, Sag. Very passionate, though. Lots of passion. I said that the external energy is going crazy right now. Some of y'all might be in a fire sign, or you're dealing with one. Remain pure at heart. Remain good-hearted. Like, you may have people try to convince you to act a certain way because they may say things like, man, why are you even being this way towards people? Why are you being so nice to people? Like, if they were in this position, they do you this way, so you need to just do it this. Like, stand your ground and be who you are. You can only be you. So if you go around and you do things based off of what you think somebody else is going to do, then you're not being yourself. You're now them, right? Now you're doing things that other people would do. Like, what would you do? Follow your first mind, follow your first instinct, follow your guides, follow your inner voice. Listen to what your spirit team is telling you, what the universe is telling you. Listen to the signs. You're different, man, and people are going to see it. That's why people are like wanting to be in your presence now. People are really hoping that you show them compassion, show them that, show them an inkling of just grace. All right. I want to know this intention of this new person. What's the intention of this new person? Health. Look, I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. This person definitely cares about your well-being. They may even do things to help you improve your health. They want a future with you. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. They don't ever want to say goodbye to you. They don't ever want to say goodbye to you. There is that someone over here that's wanting revenge. They're in like a hostile energy, very negative. Someone like saying like, I hate to say I told you so. Someone may be trying to warn you about this new relationship, but that person is not. They don't want that relationship to grow. But there's love. Love is in the air. I love you and I only want to add happiness to your life. That's the intention of the new love. That's the intention of this new person. This other person may be saying that too, but there's some deceit there. Is that all? Is that all? Alright, I think that was all of it. One more. There's something I like. So there's somebody wants to give you a gift. This past person may be coming to you saying they want to give you something. I just think it's too little too late for them. And I don't think they're all the way grown. Look, they're not interested. I think they're only interested in this because they see what's happening here for you. Use your discernment. Alright. Well, I'm going to take them because the way they fell out, we got 444 at the bottom of the deck. Protection. Taking that card. I got a lot of cards here and we'll just go through it. Eight cards fell out for transformation, change, transformation, change. The first one is the void. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Okay. 2002, they talking about go outside. Unique skills. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. 1441. That's 55. 55. 1441. 1441. Then we got 444, protection. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. 1010. It's up to you now. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. 232355. 23, 23. 2 and 3 is 5. 2, 3, 2, 3. 5, 5. Endless cycles. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live your life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change, and the world around you follows. Change. We started with the change. 5, 5. 6, 6, 6, 6. Great blessings. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. 1, 5, 1, 5. The big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when you're performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded. Big time. Lastly, 2424. Good times. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. That's the reading, y'all. Change. Lots of change going on. I don't know what I'm gonna name this one, but change. Change is coming. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I know somewhere out there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know one day a change is gonna come. Like, I feel like y'all might have been saying that. Y'all might have been going through some stuff, and that's what you were saying. And that's the message, and I provide it with love and peace, and it is directly from my heart. Remain unbreakable. And until next time, bye.